Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a really spicy show for y'all. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel, right? So this was a video that was sent to me from one of our viewers here that follows the channel. And he told me to check out this video that was dropped by Gills Arena, I believe it was yesterday. And the title of the title of the video is called Bronny James Playing Scared Blows Up Gills Arena. Now, initially, I didn't want to watch the video because I'm like, I'm not in the mood like to hear dudes twerking it up for Bronny and doing this, and I just wasn't in the mood. So he's like, nah, man, check it out. Rashad really went off. And shout out to Rashad MacCants, man. He a cool dude. So I decided to click on the video. And on this particular panel, not only was Rashad there, but they had Kenyon Martin, Gil, and of course, Nick Young. Now, Kenyon Martin, if you're aware, he also has a son that plays in the NBA. I think he played for the Clippers. I can't remember the other team he played for, but I know he played for the Clippers, and it was another team. So Kenyon Martin also has some knowledge on this type of dichotomy. So usually what ends up happening is whenever you talk about Bronny in a way that's not positive, you usually hit with the, oh man, he the 55th pick, man. Why are you talking about the 55th pick? Why are you talking about the 55th pick? Why are you talking about the 55th pick? And that's essentially what was going on with Gil and Nick Young. But then Rashad MacCants brought up a point that I've been saying, and a lot of people have been saying, which is he's a basketball player, bro. Regardless of the pick, he's the second player. Excuse me, he's in his second year in the NBA, and he gets promoted as a 55th pick more than even some NBA All-Stars. They're NBA All-Stars that will put on do a dunk or whatever it is, a crossover, and they're not going to make it on SportsCenter or Instagram or House of Highlights or Bleacher Report. But Bronny will, if he has a dunk or this and this, he'll make it up there. So it's not like as if, oh, Bronny James is not being like praised. It's like y'all don't want. He's basically saying y'all don't want there to be any critique on his game when he doesn't do well. And he was essentially saying, him and Kenyon Martin, stop trying to put this dude in diapers. Like, and he cursed out Nick Young and Gilbert Arenas over. But before we even get into what these guys had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds. And I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. All right, cool. So what we want to do is we want to play what these guys had to say. It's quite entertaining, a few minutes long. I want you guys to listen to their back and forth because I thought they brought up some good points. And I'm going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what these guys had to discuss here.
You look at these guys, if they're ready, go in and show us. Year 2, everybody's walking around on eggshells like, can we say this now about him? Is it okay? Is he, man, what you mean? He's grown ass man. He playing in the league. He got to perform. I don't see second round pick. I see you got an opportunity, take advantage.
I dig it.
Take advantage of this opportunity. You in the gym every day, just like everybody else on every other team. Hit them shots, bro. Take that shot. What is it that's not giving you the confidence to take that shot and make that shot? That looks like, you said, a scared boy out there. He don't look like he want to make mistakes. He don't feel comfortable making mistakes.
Said that last time.
So you got to have confidence from your coaching staff, the players around you. Take that shot. He not Rudy. Are we treating him like Rudy from the movie Rudy?
Yeah. But as a player, does it give you confidence when the head coach is literally screaming at you to shoot?
But if the message can be the message. Like he could hear it daily from everybody. But if he not comfortable when that ball come his way, he not gonna shoot it.
Not gonna shoot it.
If he not confident in his ability, he's not gonna shoot it. Right? He's just gonna continuously pass up shots. That's just what it is, man. Like so, but you continuously put him in that situation.
Starting him?
Like it's wild.
Starting him? It's insane.
Like if you
trying to build
you're trying to help him with it, yes.
That's the game plan.
How else would you do it though? How else would you go about building the confidence? Let him come off the bench and give him more shots. Call plays for him. Put him in the starting lineup.
Bronny's situation. Bronny's the only person that's been in Bronny's situation. The great father, one of the greatest you consider in the game. Then your son come in. Nobody done that. He's the only person that's been in that situation that get criticized. That from 13 to now, every day, he's still been criticized. That on you.
Who made the decision?
Ain't nobody been criticizing him as a child.
Who made the decision?
You're talking about now when they use the pro.
But you made the decision.
Once you become a pro, so just hear me out. Once the decision was made for him to become a pro, they opened the door for criticism.
You opened the door, bro.
Criticize.
No, ain't nobody criticizing him.
To USC.
Ain't nobody criticizing him at Sierra Canyon.
He was an All-American.
I heard it.
Donald's All-American.
We all heard it.
Everybody expected it.
But did they tell the truth or did they criticize him, Nick?
It's y'all truth.
No, who's y'all? No, ain't no y'all to it. I'm asking. I'm not talking about. I said I want to talk about the kid, but I'm being honest here. Who is the criticism fair or not, Nick?
You ain't been in a situation.
Huh?
What's the situation?
No, I know I haven't been, but that ain't the question I asked. Is the criticism fair or not?
I'm just saying.
Has the criticism
if Bronny came out of high school averaging 25 a game,
if the criticism that you heard
every day when everything you do is spotlighted, good or bad, you gonna get talked about.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about
is it
the
fair?
55th pick this year, the 55th pick last year.
Is the criticism
from the year
fair?
before him? Nobody talk about nobody other
I'm asking
kids.
you a question,
But
Nick.
as soon as he step on the floor, every time he's on the floor,
So is the
we say
criticism
something
fair?
about him.
So
You
is
want
the-
to live like
but
that? Plays on
is the criticism fair or not?
No.
So
I'm asking-
if it's unfair, why did you put yourself in this
Because
position?
I love basketball myself, so I can't do.
Yes, you can, but you're going to get criticized for it. We're not going to change the business model.
So if I just
for
stop
you,
playing, I'm gonna get criticized.
we're not going to change the business model
If I
for
just
you.
say let y'all and quit and
Then the
do what
people
y'all
win
want
then.
to do.
Just because you the
What y'all
son
gonna
of
do
some other player don't mean you going to get... Bro,
No, that's the only
Gary
reason I'm going to
Payton
get
Jr.
I be talking.
That's the only reason you're going to criticize
Gary
me.
Payton Jr.
is because
don't
I'm
get
LeBron's
criticized
son.
too.
Yeah, because-
Gary Payton Jr. get criticized.
No, you've never talked about Gary Payton Jr.
We never talked bad about
you've
him,
never.
right?
No.
But it took him a long time to get to the league based on his dad being a Hall of Famer and not going and say, look, pick my son up.
They can't
But
do
did
it.
you ever talk about it?
They can't
No.
do it.
You don't even talk about the number 1 pick last year.
I do.
You didn't talk about him last year. You're not talking about him this year.
Excellent. So you heard what they had to say. What are my thoughts about it? Guys, look. Rashad is speaking from the standpoint like a lot of people. It's almost like as if Bronny is off limits. It's almost like as if he's off limits. And out of all of the NBA players in the NBA, he's the only one that I keep hearing being referred to as a kid. Even when his father came in the NBA, no one was referring to LeBron James as a kid. They were referring to him as LeBron James. LeBron James. When it was time to produce, it was time to produce. But the problem what these guys have, I think with Rashad and people like him and Kenyon, is that they don't want there to be any expectations. They don't want any expectations because they keep hiding my, oh, he's a 55th pick. Okay, fine. If he's a 55th pick, we won't talk about him. You guys don't promote him. But wasn't it the same Gills Arena when the Lakers had a 6-2 record? Wasn't it them that posted a video, a thumbnail? As a matter of fact, put up the thumbnail of Gills Arena when the Lakers had a 6-2 record and Bronny had nothing to do with it, but they still promoted him like as if he was the driving force behind it. Take a look at this image here. Cool. You can see it. You see it right there. So y'all are talking about he low-hanging fruit, but y'all promoting him, and son is not. Bro, let's look at his stats. This season, Son is averaging 2.1 points per game on 29, let's say 30% shooting from the field, 27% shooting from the three, 0.9 rebounds, 0.5 assists, and 0.8 steals. He's averaging less points this year than last year. He's shooting worse this year from the floor and from the three-point line. They're not talking about this. That didn't stop them from promoting him all over the internet. That didn't stop last night when Bronny James hit a three, his only 3 points that he made in that game. They were promoting it all over social media. So at that point, he's no longer low-hanging fruit. At that point, it's like, oh, it's Bron's son. All y'all want is for there to just keep giving him pats on the back, and if he does something wrong or he doesn't play well, nobody should say nothing about it. Then you start reaching for he keeps bringing up the 54th, the 53rd, the 50th. When was the last time you saw ESPN, any of these companies, promote any of them? The same reason people are going at Bronny is the same reason people are defending him, because he's LeBron's son. That's why. But shout out to Rashad MacCants and Kenyon for keeping it a bean on that particular topic, man. We gotta knock it off with all this twerking, man. Like, we gotta knock it off at a certain point. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And we'll catch you guys on the next show. I'm out. Peace.